San Diego Ghost Hunters is a local ghost hunting team that travels around the United States trying to debunk as well as prove any claims of paranormal evidence. Maritza is the co-founder of San Diego Ghost Hunters, and her team also consists of Matt and Colleen. We had the honor of having Maritza and her team come to our overnight and set up ghost hunting equipment. This consists of infrared cameras, an obelisk, K2 meters, a Frank's box, thermometers, and digital voice recorders. Maritza, the founder, began paranormal investigation with their cousin Colleen. This is a life journey that touches her deeply and passionately. Before being notified about the possibility of having paranormal activity in our building, the San Diego Ghost Hunters had previously conducted an investigation in the abandoned buildings that would eventually become the HTHI schools and Liberty Station. Paranormal activity seemed to be constant on the overnight. We asked them to explain the activity that they found at NTC before the buildings were redeveloped into Liberty Station.
I believe that there was a sailor that murdered a girl here, and we found out that he murdered her on the property but took her body somewhere else. So there are some names and different sounds that we heard, like dripping, that almost sounded like something thick dripping like blood.
The school definitely has a lot of energy and a lot of different energies, even voices that we didn't understand, which is rare because usually they will speak in English. It's a universal kind of law on the other side.
We also asked Matt, Colleen, and Maritza to explain the process and procedures they follow throughout the paranormal investigation.
First get into a building, we like to walk around, see where the hot spots are, and then go back and set up the equipment and to see if we can capture things from those locations, because we can feel what's there, and sometimes we can run into the hot spots by a lot of energy being there.
Whenever we're asking questions and we want to know if somebody's really in the room, we'll say, do you like apples or oranges? And you want to talk to the spirits the way that we would talk to each other, because they used to be people as well.
We then asked the technologist, Matt, and Colleen, an investigator, to explain the process they go through with setting up the equipment.
And what we'd like to do is we'd like to go in and take pictures of the complete establishment and start creating a standard for what we will then go by at a later time in case we catch any anomalies. So that standard includes, like I just mentioned, pictures. I'll take EMF detectors and other equipment, thermometers, and analyze the areas that we're going to investigate later to establish a standard, and then set up whatever equipment that we feel is necessary for the investigation. Surveillance cameras, standalone thermometers, standalone cameras, that type of thing.
In the process, when we first enter a building, we like to just kind of walk in and see if we feel any energy at all right away, and if we do, then we'll go to that room first. So if we feel something, we'll immediately go to the location, that we feel that, where there's something, and then we'll do a quick little EVP session and say, if there's somebody here with us, can you tap on the recorder to let us know that you're here? And if we get a response, then we know we can ask some further questions.
Finally, each member of the team shared their feelings on the HTHI haunting after both investigations had taken place.
In this building, I don't feel that there's any bad entities at all. I don't. That's one of the main. If there would have been, we would have told you and said this isn't a good idea.
And the bathroom seems to have the most so far. There was some very strange things that appeared in front of the camera and then took off to the sides.
With so many people believing there are entities still lingering in HTHI, it is possible their school is truly haunted. Now let's examine the evidence.